Hey 8th grade, today for reading we're continuing with the nonfiction article about apartheid in South Africa. So at this point you should have watched the video link that I sent you yesterday. You should have read the article and highlighted text evidence. So today what we're going to be focusing on is objective versus non-objective statements and summaries. So if a statement is objective, that means it has no personal feelings involved at all. If it's non-objective, that means that the author's personal feelings have influenced their writing, and you see that come through in their statements. So, for example, European nations colonized Africa against the will of the people already living there. So is that objective or non-objective? In this case, it's probably objective because that's a measurable fact. Was it against the African people's will? Yes. That's a yes or no, pretty much. Next, European settlers decided to take over parts of Africa, completely ruining the lives of the natives already living there. This one's probably non-objective because completely ruining the lives of the natives already living there is really hard to measure. Did it ruin some people's lives? Absolutely. But were there people who didn't have their lives ruined? Maybe. So that's not really measurable, and that could be non-objective on the author's part. So that gives you an example of objective and non-objective. I'm not going to make you copy each one of these into the box. Just put the letter next to it. So A, B, C, etc., etc. Then on the back of that page, you are going to actually write your own objective summary. So don't put any of your own thoughts or feelings in this. It is strictly a summary of the information that you are given on that page. So for each paragraph, there's a little box, and you need to summarize the paragraph in the box. So we've done a lot of summaries at this point, so it should be fairly simple. Find the key details and the main idea of each paragraph, and that's what you should include in your objective summary. Don't put any unnecessary details or any interesting information. Make sure it's only the important that goes into your summary. Once you've done that, take a picture of both sides and send that to me.